3.
And this video is going to be about hydronephrosis / cranial helmet. And we talked about the hydronephrosis a little bit in the last video, but in this one we will get more in depth with it.
Dive deep down in the bottom of the sea. But no man is gone.
Okay, so
she had to go see a nephrologist.
I'm sorry.
She had to go see a nephrologist at ECU Specialty Care by the name of Hidalgo. And he was strictly for, the nephrologist was for the kidneys, pretty much. And, you know, pretty much the left kidney is underdeveloped.
Her right kidney is working 75%, her left kidney was working 25%.
More. Yes. And I think pretty much when running some tests, he noticed that there was a kink on the left side in the ureter. So his specialty is kidneys, not ureter. So therefore he
referred us to a urologist in Chapel Hill.
Yes.
And so we set up an appointment for that, and she had to be there, I think at like 7 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to wake up stupid early because we live like 2 hours.
Yeah, and so if you've been to Raleigh or Chapel Hill, you already know traffic is stupid out that way.
Very stupid. I hate it.
It's dumb in Greenville too, but it's stupid out there.
Yeah, it is.
Especially 7 in the morning.
And so we get there and get to the back, and basically they put dye in her bloodstream to see where the kink was exactly.
Yeah, follow the flow.
Right. So because they did say she would have to have surgery.
Yeah.
And so we did that. Had to wait. What, like how long was it?
We had to wait like, I want to say like a couple hours.
Yeah, a couple hours, and then we went back because we went to get something to eat, whatever. Went back. The first time we went, they did the dye, and then they found out where the kink was. We made an appointment to come back for surgery, and came back, and they said they wanted to do an ultrasound again before the surgery.
Yeah, before just to make sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Before the surgery. And so after they did that, he found out that she wouldn't have to have surgery at all.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, she had a rare case where she had like 2 kinks.
What? No, she didn't.
She did. She had it. He said, remember, he's like, I've only seen this like one other time.
2 kinks. He said where it was positioned at.
Okay, where it was positioned at then. It wasn't 2 kinks.
Yeah, he said it was a rare case because of where it was positioned at. She wouldn't have to have surgery, and that was a relief, like a big relief, because I was scared out of my mind already. All these surgeries. So for him to say that, we were dumb happy, stupid happy.
Yeah, definitely. This time, instead of like him going in and cutting it out, instead he would put a stent in the ureter. Right,
to stretch it out.
To stretch it out, yeah.
So it wasn't surgery. They just made a little incision so they could go in there and put the stent in there to stretch it out. And and that didn't take but what, like
it was quick. It was like
an hour and a half.
Yeah,
2 hours maybe.
Yeah.
And that was that. You know, of course she had to be put you know, under anesthesia or whatever, but it wasn't surgery.
Yeah, it wasn't like the first go around.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much, he told us, think of like a bendy straw, you know, that you can do like that. That's how her ureter was, pretty much, like the bendy part in the straw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what they want to do is put it in there,
and
straighten it out, and also widen it at the same time.
Yeah.
So we had to go back 2 other times, because what he did was each time the stent was a little wider. Yeah. That way she could get more flow.
And after the 3rd time, he said when she came back, he would just take it completely out and see what it does on its own.
Yeah, how she progresses.
Right.
As she gets older.
So after he took it out, we went back maybe a couple weeks, month later.
Yeah. Give or take.
And they did an ultrasound or whatever, and they said he did say it was a little swollen, but it was fine.
Right.
And that was good news. Great news.
Great news.
And then we made another appointment to come back to do the same thing to make sure it's still working.
Mm-hmm.
So, came back, did it again, the whole process, and he said it's still working like it's supposed to. It's fine. Everything is flowing like it's supposed to.
Definitely.
And that appointment was like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. It was
just like a few weeks ago.
That was recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And so she has to go back in 6 months to do the whole thing again to make sure it's still.
And that's great. Anytime they push it that far out like that, it's great because we went from like having to go like every few weeks to like 6 months appointment.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning we were pretty much at a doctor's office 2-3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was the normal.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but I don't miss none of them joints.
At all.
It was early.
So her kidney is working how it's supposed to now. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Chapel Hill, it was some early days.
And if it, God forbid, but if it ever stops, then she would have to have surgery.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, you never want to have that type of stuff happen. I mean, you can live with. They say, of course, you can live with just one, but you just don't want to have to open your child up to that kind of procedure.
Right.
Yeah.
So got that kind of out of the way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, that's that. We've done a lot of appointments and traveling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, over the past 9 months, 9 or 10 months.
So now that that's out of the way, after her second brain surgery, when the fluid drained, her head was misshaped. Mm-hmm. The first time that didn't happen, it was still shaped fine.
Straight.
But the second time, for some reason, when it drained, the shape of her head just, I don't know. But and it's called brachycephaly. It's flat in the back. And her ear, one ear is lower than the other, and it's kind of at the top. It's like a cone.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, it's called brachycephaly if you want to Google it and look at the pictures yourself. And we'll put some pictures over here too.
Exactly.
Hello, ladies man. Good job. Dum.
And we got referred to Hanger Clinic, which they make helmets.
Yeah, it's ortho.
Yeah, to shape heads.
He does everything from shoes to helmets, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we went there and they did, the measurements of her head and stuff like that. And after that, he said he would have to send it to Medicaid for them to approve of the helmet. And he said it wouldn't take that long, but it ended up taking a month for them to actually approve it.
Yes. It was
because
tight.
Yeah, because they sent back saying we need more information. So we had to send them pictures of her head, like we need this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like how you can't lie about something like that,
Yeah.
man. Like for real, like man, they was like pretty much like on some angry black female with the T, like send receipts. We need receipts of this. We got the receipts. We'll show you.
What Kevin Hart say?
What he say?
And a orangutan.
Tang and a orangutan.
Really?
That was supposed to make a video. Oh yeah, by the way, man. Oh my gosh. Yo, second trip to Chapel Hill, man. I had to get off work and go straight to Raleigh to my cousin's house. Shout out to my mom, Rochelle, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the appointment was so early.
It was so.
Like, we should just go ahead and.
Because they had an appointment for 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, man.
So we were like, we just go to his cousin's house, stay, and then wake up and go.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think we had an appointment before then, like at Hidroreter in Greenville. I don't know. I might be just making it seem, because at the time it just seemed it was just a lot. But yeah, man, I went up there. I told my early as heck, man. Yeah. Drake had just dropped Scorpion.
Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wanna hide from the kid? R.B. Graham in a wheelchair? Drake?
Yes!
Y'all niggas better stop playing with me in here. Stop telling me like I ain't.
The whole way up there, just vibing, just something to keep me up. Yeah, but.
Dope album, by the way.
It's a dope album. Yeah, I still listen to it. You big man.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
So they did the measurements of her head, sent it to Medicaid. Month later, they approved it.
She had to go and get measurements and.
Had to go back in to get measurements because in a month's time your head could change. So she had to get remeasured.
Not for you adults, just for the kids.
Right. So
hope your head ain't still changing.
I mean, I think that would be common sense, but I guess common sense ain't common. Anyway,
it definitely ain't.
So they had to remeasure to make sure they get the helmet size right. And he said the second time he measured it, it was actually better than the first time. So it was already kind of shaping on its own. But of course, we still want the helmet to help with that.
Exactly. But yeah, it's been shaping up pretty decent on its own.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So we did that, and then the helmet came like a couple days later.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it fast. I didn't think it would be that fast, but he ended up getting it.
No time, cause the helmet had to come from Arizona.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, they had to ship it over here. He must have did that 2-day free shipping. It ain't come from Amazon.
Nah, it didn't come from Amazon.
It ain't come from Amazon. This helmet costs a lot of money, man. It's like $2 G's for this helmet.
We didn't pay it.
Thank God Medicaid though.
So,
shout out to them.
So it came in, and we before it came in, we picked the little designs and stuff like that. It's so cute. And it came in, and he showed us how to put it on, take it off. And he also had, because she has a shunt, he had to cut off some of the styrofoam inside of it so it wouldn't be pressing against that, because we don't want her to have another surgery. We don't want it to mess up and then have to go back and get it fixed. So he cut that out, and then he had to trim a little around the ears and stuff. But other than that, it's fine.
It's not invasive, or it's not nothing that's too heavy on her head or anything like that.
The outside is hard, but the inside is
inside is like some foam type stuff. It's comfortable. Like she's sleeping in and everything now.
She's asleep right now.
Yes, we didn't know how she's gonna tolerate it at first.
And at first she was scratching at it and what's this on my head?
What's this? She's still trying to get that strap up on the side too.
Yeah, she does. But it's for the most part, it's like it's not even there.
Yeah. So that's a cool thing. We hoping for that she don't have to wear like 3 to 4 months, but they don't really give you a specific timeline on it.
They do say 3 to 6, but it's really not guaranteed. It could be longer than that, or it can be.
That's why I said I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it's only that long.
Because it was already shaping on its own, so hopefully it won't even take that long.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like she's just getting ready to play some football around the house. That's all.
Did you see that?
Somebody inboxed me and said, "What's that on her head?" If you don't mind me asking.
I wish she had asked me. I would say, she just joined the biker club. Initiation process.
I said,
Did down man, shut up. We gonna cut it out.
I said it's a cranial helmet.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, I thought it was to protect her head from getting stuff." She was like, "Cause my My son need one.
Oh, baby down.
What?
From hitting his head.
What is that? Just run around here, but still. Oh.
Shut up.
Nah, well, our kid ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Nah, I do like it because she's starting to pull up on stuff now and everything like that. So if she like topple over or something, like that's a little protection right there. Yeah, like cause she done fell a few times. Glad Mama went home for some of those.
Yeah, you going home for some of those.
Okay.
Anyway, so kidney is fine.
Yeah.
Her head hopefully is shaping like it's supposed to. We go back on the 28th.
Yeah.
So they can remeasure it to make sure that it's working.
But we're gonna put some more. We found some more images that we want to put up to really show y'all how her head is actually shaped. Cause I mean, you can see it from the first
now
video, but
and before.
now before.
Because we didn't in the last video, we didn't know we had these videos.
Yeah,
because we would have put it in that video, but we just found last night that we had all these videos, so we're gonna put it in this video.
Exactly, and it would have been dumb. It would have been way longer than it already was if we had put all this in here. So yeah, we're gonna add it in this one for you guys so y'all can check that out. Yeah.
But everything is on the up and up.
Yeah.
She's doing fine.
Keep your head up, ooh child. I just felt a little Tupac-ish right then. I just felt it. You can't help what you feel. I felt it.
We were gonna bring her in this video, but
She sleep.
And if you know, like I know, when they sleep,
Let them sleep.
don't wake them up.
No.
Let them sleep.
No.
So, yeah.
We might just throw a picture of how she, a recent picture that we took, how she look now or something. I don't know.
Yes, I think that's the whole story.
I think so too.
So we finished.
Yeah, man. We gonna slide these videos. Let y'all check them out. But until then, man, y'all already know, man. Crash that bell. Hit that notification, man. All that stuff, man. Hit them likes. Get them subscribers, man. We need them subscribers, man. So y'all subscribe to the channel, man. And we gonna keep coming, man. Hope you enjoyed.
We'll see y'all in the next video.
Thank you.